Hello everyone and welcome to Penguin Powered Gaming. We're going to continue on today's video for Civilization 7. Firaxis has definitely been busy with the 1.42 patch coming on the 27th, I think. I think that's next Monday. So right now we're on 1.41 and we're going to play up until the new patch, and at that point I will most likely start a new game with the new patch, and at some point I will be able to actually finish the game before another patch comes out. So let's get started. Also, another good news is I also played Galactic Civilizations 4, which is another awesome game. And the new update or DLC is being released for that on Thursday, next Thursday, on the July the 30th. So I have a big patch and a big DLC coming out very, very close together. So lots of changes Stardock and Firaxis putting out. But that's a good thing. New content supporting your game is a very, very good thing. I think the 1.42 patch is supposed to give us better insight on our diplomatic screens, I think. On who does what, why they... I think this relationship screen, we're supposed to get more insight onto this relationship screen, I believe. And peace deals, you're supposed to get more options as well. So that's going to be exciting for sure. So it looks like Jose Rizal has made peace with Edward Teach. However, Genghis Khan is, as we just saw, is still at war with Teach and Isabella. I don't know if it's an option. Maybe it's an option where, like, I want to see this combat every time it occurs. I don't know if it's actually an option for me to see. Let's see. Game. Auto intern. Yeah, I'm not sure. I may actually look at that. I like to see what's going on. Yeah, I like to keep track of what's going on. Alright, so we are catching up with GDP. We've got 39. Genghis Khan has 35, and Isabella's way above us. Like, she's 57. So, you know, this has definitely been a learning experience. We'll go next turn. Alright, and before I do that, let's see, we got... Isabella has established a new trade route to Kansa. Interesting. Okay. We're going to also be creating some trade routes as well, and let's see, this grows... Gosh, this is taking so long to grow. I really want to turn this into a production town, like a mining town. I want to get those, really like to get those crabs first. Not a big deal though, really. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but I would like to get them because the food gets sent to cities, the excess food. Okay, we don't really care about that. And I was looking to see if this was something we wanted to settle, and I don't see any treasure resources, so I'm not going to make this a priority. However, we have some treasure resources here, a lot of mountains also. We have, what is this, incense? Spices. And we have camels. Camels are always nice. Tea, horses. Yeah, this is nice, actually. So this may be maybe something for a town, possibly. Possibly. See, we have 3,000 gold, you know? I mean, why not? Well, let's see. -5 in all settlements over the limit. Let's see, we have plenty of happiness. That one's a little low. Actually, these last three towns I found it are kind of low. But that's okay. I think we'll be okay. Let me, since that's so close, I may just go for a settler right there. It's just a really good spot. I'm settling all these tiny little islands. And I don't know that I have the Navy to back this up. So, we'll see. Yeah, I think so. I think we're gonna purchase a settler here. 1,000 gold, jeez. Alright, settler. Here we go. Alright, missionary. This is Choctaw. Now the dungeon, resources and wonders. It's honestly hard, like there's so much going on, it's hard for me to, and I guess I do have the tile yields on, but it's hard for me to notice this stuff. Like, let me turn the tile yields off and see. Yields. I still feel like it's hard to notice the resources. Like, there's gold, there's iron, yeah, I mean, it's just hard to notice where they are. So this would turn this into a quarter. I have a kiln. Yeah, I mean, it's there. I don't see any reason why not to do this. I am going down in science a little bit, but that's okay. Yes, please do that. Alright, town focus available. Actually, I find it kind of difficult to keep up with what buildings to put where as I'm transitioning ages, so maybe I'll get better at that, but I am finding that a little difficult to plan that out. What is that guy? That's a missionary? Okay. Alright, so I have one tile to put something on. Like, one single tile. Let's say I have a... Yeah, this is a quarter. I guess I can't do a shipyard. I guess it's probably a city. Oh, I think I can put something... Yeah, I could put a granary there to make one food here. And that might not be a bad idea. Farms, pastures, plantation. How about a temple? Mountainous terrain, natural wonder, and wonder. Yeah, I think we put a temple here. Here we go. And then, I don't know if I want to put a granary there. That's... Yeah, I really don't know about that. I'm going to do something with that there. I just don't know what. And I think I'm going to save my gold until I decide what I'm going to do with that. Yeah. This will actually... Honestly, I'll probably... How many connections does this have? One town somehow to Kansas. Okay. I'm not sure how connections work, because it should be getting a connection to Creek. I don't understand why it isn't yet. Maybe it takes time, but that's not real clear. Send the missionary over here. And then we're going to convert Quapal. Let's say 11 turns to grow. Spread religion. Confucianism, the majority. And then that should give us 6 food. 25 gold, so that should shorten. Did that really not shorten the amount it takes to grow? Because that seemed like that would be a lot. Yeah, I've got +6. Oh, now it says 9 turns there. It did shorten it. It's just not showing here. That'll update in a moment. Alright, this cog. There's a settler right there. Jose Rosales. Trying to settle somewhere. He might be trying to settle like right there. That would not be good. Probably should put a little town there or something. Alright, we will... I think we'll upgrade this unit now. Yeah, good chance to upgrade. Can I attack this? Yes, I can. I can attack him with a privateer. Yes. I think I get negative diplomacy for this. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Well, yeah, we'll find out. We're not going to let that settler go where he wants to go, though. Not freely. And we need to spread Confucianism back in our capital. Okay, now Confucianism is the majority again. That's good. That's kind of getting frustrated. They keep sending our missionaries. And it really doesn't do any good. I'll flip it right back. Oh, and there's a Spanish settler. Well, it's a good thing I have a privateer here. Oh man, that's awesome. Alright, this privateer needs to get out of Dodge. Actually, I had a lot of fun with these privateers. This one needs to go heal. Actually... Oh wow, there's... Huh, that's interesting. They're attacking Edward Teach. I guess That's funny because Edward teaches on her side, I think. Yeah, he's allied with Isabella. That's really funny. Okay, so I believe this is producing a trade ship. Yes, there is. No, not a trade ship, but a treasure convoy. So we're going to try to convert this city. Right now it's Judaism. And this ship is almost about to get stuck. We'll see. Maybe not. Okay, finally. I was just talking about this. I want to get the crabs. It looks like I have all of the land. Okay. So it looks like I have all of the land. I don't have the pearls, I don't think. Which, it's not that big of a deal. $36 hammers. Let's see. It actually has 1 city and 4 towns. It actually has a... I wonder what hub would do, the hub city one. For some reason that's not an option. Well, okay. I didn't turn this one to a hub city, did I? I don't think so. Yeah, I did. I guess you can only have 1. +1 influence per settlement. Connect, yeah. Interesting. You can purchase the dungeon here also. My happiness would drop there, but that's not still not. Yeah, we'll drop. We'll put it there. That's fine. Make this a quarter. Yep, now this is a quarter, and we have 10 influence here. Okay, now we have resources. How did we get resources? Actually, I don't know. How did we get resources? Yeah, I'm not sure. That shouldn't have gave us resources, I don't think. Alright, so... is there anything I want to do here? We have pearls. +6 happiness to distant land cities. Actually, I do, but it's not a city yet. Can I... I don't have enough money yet. I did. I don't now. I'm gonna turn this to a city. It's gonna require a lot of gold. Okay, so I think we're just essentially just getting all of these sea tiles. Get that one, the turtles. Now I have turtles. And here we want to make sure we're getting treasure resources. Am I working that? Let's see, improve here to get a camp. Prepare to get a camp. Yeah, I'm not working the treasure resources yet. So we want to make sure that we do that. Three. Yeah. Alright, so now we have the treasure resource here. So Huma should be producing a treasure ship. Yeah, in 12 turns. Treasure. So we have like four towns producing treasure now. That's really good. Okay, now we just need money. I need to stop spending all of our money. We are still beating Isabella here. One more turn, they will convert to a city-state. Okay, great. Yeah, see, any battles that happen, I wish it would go like the old civs would show you. I'm not sure. It's just hard to keep up with everything. Okay, they are a city-state, and we're way ahead of Elizabeth. So, no, Isabella. Okay, that's active. What happened? There's the settler. No settler for you. From a privateer or a pirate attack, -4. Yeah, sorry. That's just how business is done in the exploration age. There's another one, I think. Trying to find it. Ah, here we are. No settlers for you. Genghis Khan has made peace with Edward Teach. Interesting. He's still at war with Isabella. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need the money. I'm not going to spend my influence on that. Trade opportunity. Yeah, we're definitely going to do some trade ships. I need to look at that. I know I've got opportunity. Let's see, what am I making? A dungeon and a dungeon. Okay. Confucianism. Let's see. Do I need to? I'm trying to think of where I would spread this religion here. Didn't I? I thought I had one coming down this way. Maybe not. You just have to kind of look for distant lands. Yeah, we'll send our missionary down this way, just in case. And this missionary, I think I'm going to try to convert some of these cities around me. I can't believe it. This ship is so damaged and still going. Alright, so Edward Teach has an army commander. Interesting. What else? Is this just an army commander? It is. I can't attack it though. Why can't I attack this? Huh. I don't know. I guess it doesn't have the privateer ability on it. Okay, we finally made landfall, and they are producing a treasure ship. Now, I don't see any way of knowing that other than seeing that this is a foreign land for them. By looking at continent. I mean, it's obviously a foreign land for them. I don't know though, this is a foreign land also. Is this considered a distant land for them? I would assume so. I think this is, I wonder because they moved their capital. So that might mean that this is their, let's see, Azania, no, this is completely different. This is definitely a foreign land. I don't see a way of knowing that though, other than just kind of knowing it. Not generating, yeah. Oh, someone got that. Or they're sitting on it. There's a lot of ships around this area. Looks like we have a narrative choice. Emissaries from Najimi have arrived bearing a generous gift. Demonstration of friendship with the Mississippian people. 125 to science. Nice. Okay. I only had one more turn, so I don't know if that went to waste or not. Maybe it carries over, hopefully. Oh no, I think a ship's gonna... I think it just got sunk, yeah. One of my privateers just got sunk.
A son of gold. A whole
okay, we have an armor. Adjacent resource, wonder, horses, iron. That's good. Let's see, military units trained in the settlement will spawn at this building's location. 10% production towards land units. Alright. We completed our dungeon. Let's train some merchants. We need to do that. And we'll take advantage of our armor and put it... Probably here. I mean, this is 3, but the armor is going to be way more than that. Yep, I think we're expanding. It's so strange how this city expands. There's like an elephant's. It's just kind of wrapped around these elephants. Alright, we are going to try... What is this? Edward Teach trade ship. We're going to bring this ship up here. I want to make sure these guys stay protected. We're going to try to settle these treasure resources. Really pushing my settlement limit. Oh wait, I think my privateer could have attacked him. Darn it. I think it could have. That's alright. Okay, so this missionary has 4 charges. Let me look at the... It says... Treasure convoys... No, not that. +2 relics for first-time conversion of another civilization settlement producing treasure convoys. Okay, so... If we look at our relics, we have 2. Alright, a grapevine cross and robes. Alright, so let's do this, and I think we gotta do a rule tile as well. I'll do the T tile. And then I think he will convert. Let's see, nothing yet, right? Okay. So one more, I think. This map feels so big. Alright, so let's go this way. We found more tea, more treasure resources. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that one. Isabella really, really hates me. I think she's still at war, right? Oh, she's at war with Rizal. I think she was just allied with him, right? Pretty... Or maybe she was allied with Teach. No, it was Teach. Okay, but Genghis Khan made peace with him. That's interesting. Okay, so Isabella is on 2 wars. I really need to zoom out more. I can't... That's a little frustrating. This is as far as I can zoom out. I'm not exactly where she is. I'm looking for her. Let's see, orange. I guess all of this is her, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so we got a new tech. Metal casting. Pavilion. I mean, the pikeman's nice. The tier 3 exploration infantry unit. +3 combat strength for ranged. Wow. Let's go for... No, let's go for ranged, because I have a lot of islands. Let's go for ranged. The metallurgy, plus we'll get 2 innovation. I mean, it's only 4 turns. Next turn...
Spring winds bring life again.
And we got another challenge complete. Alright, so... Achieve level 12 foundation, nice. Alright, gift economy, great. We're getting a lot more gold. I need to make that town a city now. Settlement limit went up, great. Happiness went up, and I got a tradition slot, fantastic. Okay. Let's see, +2 science on gold buildings. 20% production. Yeah, I think that one. Yeah, let's do that. That's awesome. So 275 science now. I mean, we're catching up, but man, we're still really behind in science. It's crazy. Oh, there's a settler there. Well, I think you're too late, buddy. There's nowhere you're going to settle here. So back off. 2 more turns, and this city-state is ours. Our missionary finally made landfall. I think we will just go on alert right here. And we'll put our missionary up here. And I can't attack civilians with a privateer, apparently. Okay, that's fine. Let's just sail down and look at this. Apparently there's an island right there that I was unaware of. And spread religion. And now they are following Confucianism. Nice. Okay. That really doesn't benefit me a lot, but... Oh, they've already... Hinduism has already spread back to this one. Well, that's his founding religion, so it doesn't surprise me. Now, let me go to... Okay, this is really what I wanted to test here. So, if I look at this, this should be producing a treasure resource. I mean, they're working it. It's a distant land. So, I should have 2 relics, I think, if I convert this. This is more or less us testing this to see what happens. Okay, that looked pretty normal. That switched over, the religion switched over. If I go here, and I do not see any type of relic. Why is that? +2 relics for the first time conversion of another civilization settlement, producing treasure convoys. Oh, he needs a harbor, I think. I bet he needs a harbor, or she. I bet that's the problem. Oh, that kind of blows. Alright, we'll figure it out. Does she have... You know, this may be like a distant land for her. So if you look at continent, these are distant land. I mean, or at least one of this or this is a distant land for her. At least I think. So maybe... I've already converted this city a couple times though, I think. Yeah, so maybe that's not... I'm not sure. We can try. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything to try. I find the whole distant land thing a little confusing, to be honest. I think there's some ambiguity there. Okay, so the next civic... Supply and demand, well, +3 for every empire resource you have. Wow, that's... food warehouse buildings and towns gain +1 adjacency and +1 settlement. They've already got theology. Let's go here. Inspiration. Authority. Vassalage might not be too bad, but it's a policy. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I like the colonial surplus. Let's go for that colonialism. And next. Before I do anything else, I want to... Yeah, I don't understand that. I think it's because they don't have a harbor. That's the only thing I could think of. Yeah, I don't think they can produce it without a harbor. No, that can't be right, because it's like a land unit, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, that's a little confusing. Merchant, I think I can create probably a few merchants. Also, before I forget yet again, I'm going to convert this to a city. You, sir, are a city now. Six. And I think this is a mining town. Yeah. So all of the food gets sent to the cities. So right now, look at this. We have 42 food here. Let me look and see where this tells. I should have connections back to the mainland. I think this tells where I'm getting food. Yet here, connections. It is this city has a connection with Alabama. It is receiving 36 food per turn from Alabama. 32 food from Appalachia. And 25 food from Creek. Okay, so it is receiving a lot of food. Jeez. And so Asagi has one connection, which is Huma. That is here. Now, oh, I see. I need a harbor, I think. And I can't build a harbor without an industrial building here. Or somewhere here. Probably here. Okay, that makes sense. Purchase. Yeah, to get... I definitely need to put something here so that I can get a harbor. Coastal marine town? Okay, maybe a bazaar. Oh yeah, that's going to give me food and gold. Let's put a bazaar right there. There we go. Big money tile. Now, why can I not purchase? Why can I not build a fishing one? Like, I don't understand that. I should be able to build that. I have an industrial district right here. Yeah, I'm not sure. This may require me to go to the next turn, maybe? Guild Hall. Let's see, the observatory, mountain, and resource, and the university is wonder and resource. Yeah, I think we put that there. We'll look at it the next turn. Treasure convoy. Yay. Yeah, see, this is on land. It starts off on land. Treasure convoy. Okay, so our merchant, actually I need to look at these resources. I don't know where to send him. Oh, I did not realize we have, okay, we need to put resources in the city. And we need to try to prioritize, let's see, +6 happiness in distant land. Wow, that's really good. Let's put those there. That's for a city, right? Yeah, that's awesome. 6 happiness. 15% gold. Jade. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move the truffles there just to get the GDP. I mean, why not? That's really the only reason I'm moving them there. And then this town, Huma, I guess I have to put a bonus resource, so you get the crabs. And you get the crabs. That doesn't sound right, does it? Alright, so that's done. Let's look at trade, let's see, trade routes. These are so many trade routes. Yeah, I mean, I definitely have my pick. Look at all of the elephants, the ivory. I don't see a lot of excess cotton. I think that's probably my favorite resource right now. Probably going to go for... These are a lot of empire resources and elephants. Lots of happiness, like tons of happiness. Probably gonna try to make another trade route with him, possibly. Alabama, delivered to Alabama by sea. Oh, that's an active trade route. Let me go to the available trade routes. That's what I want to see. I was looking at them, they were just blending together. Jeez, look at all these treasure resources. Probably this one. I mean, this is just too good. Yeah, definitely this one. So, Wapahu? That's where we want to go. Merchant, yes, go there. Yes, go there. Well, I said go there, so send merchant. There we go. Click the wrong button. Really need to zoom out more. Ah, there's archers. That's not good. Trying to get these treasure resources here. Alright, so what are we gonna... That was the only treasure resource, right? Yeah. Yeah, just these. So probably do the fishing, keep growing. And now we can make specialists. Yay! Oh yeah, this one is going to double the food and the science. This is awesome. Yeah, we're probably going to pick specialists here. For sure. Yeah, +4, +1, +4, +4. Yes. Alright, next turn. Well, this ship is still alive, just barely. London lost access to ivory. Okay, well, she'll get it back. Not worried about it. Kickum Jenny has become active. Beware, it can now erupt at any time. Kickum Jenny? That's the name of the volcano? Okay, we are now suzerain of this city-state. Nice! Alright, we beat Isabella. I'm sure she is super thrilled with that. Won the race to become the suzerain of a city-state. -30. Yeah, I knew she would not like that. Very nice. We can actually incorporate it into our empire if we want. And it will be... Oh, this is nice. And it'll be another treasure convoy. Or we can do this one. Actually, we may do this one. Yeah, this one's really nice. I think we are. This is the first time I've done this, so we are going to incorporate this city-state into your as a new town. Oh, it lasts. Okay, it takes 10 turns, I think. So yeah, let's just give it a try. I mean, that will, yeah, that'll be awesome. Choose city-state bonus? Oh, nice. Okay. +2 science on science buildings. That's nice. Eureka. Not that one. +1 science on brickyards, harbors, and stone cutters. Now we'll do science buildings. 279. Confirm. Can we purchase a... Why can we not purchase... Like, this is a reef. I wonder if that's why. Improve here to get fishing boat. I wonder if you can't build over a reef. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I really need to kind of know why that is, because I need a harbor here. That's a little frustrating. I really need a harbor here. Can you not build over a reef, maybe? I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. I'm not sure. Let's see. Genghis Khan, I can... Yeah, sure, let's... Or is that Xerxes? That's Xerxes, right? Yeah. Let's sink his scout. There we go. 30 gold. These privateers has been pretty crazy. Oh, wow. Look at this. So, now this is blue. This is not. I bet... Is that a harbor? Yes, it is. Okay, it does tell me now. It shows in a different color. Is there anything else that is any other color? No, not really. Well, there's some. Okay, I understand what it's telling me now. I'm glad that it actually shows, so that's good. Yeah, I mean, this one's just gonna sleep. And we'll send this missionary down here to Manchester. Okay, this is the end of the road there. Also need to look at my GDP currently. I did move around some resources that should be beneficial. Economic. Yeah, I now have 47. He has 35. She has 63. Good lord. So we're rising, just not as fast as I want to. Cog was attacked. Oh, okay, that's fine. Kind of figured it was. Can't believe no one's like came down this way. Alright, so this is Choctaw, so now I can do multiple specialists, so that's really good. Yeah, let's put it right there. I wished I could remember what gave me the multiple specialist. I don't remember what I got, but it's super helpful. Confucius is great with specialists. I really like that. Alright, so anything else? Religion. Looks like we're 16%. We're actually really doing good on religion. We're about to get metallurgy too.
From the new land of gold, a son of gold. A whole.
Okay, nice. We got metallurgy too. So also now, if you look at scientific, we're at 23, but I mean, we're not even in the running on scientific. Genghis Khan has made peace with Isabella. Is he at war? For some reason, he really likes me. He's no longer at war with anyone, so that's good. Let's look at Isabella. Hey, Izzy, are you at war with Jose Rizal? Okay. And, Jose, you are only at war with Isabella. Well, you guys just stay at war. That's fine. You're not bothering me one bit. See, Cahokia. Oh, removing that academy is going to cost me 4 science. Rather put it somewhere else, honestly. Even though it would turn this into a quarter. And then I think I would get some of the science back. +1 science on fortifications and settlement. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's fine. We can use that as a production tile. That's fine. We'll turn that back to a quarter. And finally, see, this is growth in 2 turns. Probably not going to change 2 turns, but spread religion. Now we have more food, right? Plus 22, jeez. Trying to see our connections. This is really driving me crazy because this is hindering this city, and I don't know a good way to fix this problem. One, two. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, I really don't know a good way to fix this problem. I don't understand why I can't put a harbor here. Maybe it's not my tile. Maybe it's this city's tile. Also don't know how to tell. Wait, is it... It's not my tile. That's the problem. I need to... The next growth needs to go right there, and I think it'll take that tile. How do I reassign this tile? I mean, it's in my borders, but... Yeah, that's... Am I not working this? Okay, I don't know how to reassign this tile. There's got to be a way. Purchase? Not purchase, I already own the tile. Yeah, I don't know. I think if I work this tile, it'll grab it, maybe? Maybe? I don't know where to send this one either. Yeah, we'll send the one to Genghis Khan, why not? Sure, send merchant, that's fine. Let's see, he has... Islam is rural and urban is Hindu. Wow. Oh man, this city keeps flipping religion constantly. Oh, there's a settler right there. Wonder if I can get that with my privateer. Alright, so let's spread religion here on urban. I don't think that actually flips it. It doesn't appear so. Also, like, there should be... Let's conquest. Oh my gosh, I think I just showed districts that must be captured to take... No, that's not what this is. I'm trying to figure out how to see what tiles are following your religion. And I don't think there's a way to do that. So if there is, someone please post in the comments, because I really don't know how to do that. And we're almost there. Wait, this privateer... this is a cog, right? I'm allied with her, though. I don't think I can attack her. That's fine. Keep going. Oh no. Oh no. I think I'm gonna finally lose this. Oh man. Alright, technology. Yeah, go ahead and get education too. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm going to end the video. We've been playing a little over an hour, so I hope you're enjoying you know, the video. I'm gonna... This is patch 1.41. 1.42 is quickly approaching. I'm going to see how far I can get on this game before the next patch comes out, which is next Tuesday, and it's Wednesday now. So, you know, a little less than a week, and so yeah, we'll see what happens with patch 1.42. It definitely looks like the game is improving as they like as they steamroll after the test of time update. So I look forward to it, and I'm still learning various things on the game. It's a lot to remember, but I think I'm improving. So I appreciate everyone watching, and happy gaming, and take care.